Greetings, this is Spec Ops 56, your tactical gourmet, and my faithful cameraman John Doe. And this is semifinals, round number 5, the last round of the semifinals of the Great Canned Chili Taste-Off. We've only got 2 more cans left to try before we hit the finals. And that's going to be the Stag Silverado beef with beans, which I got from Amazon, and the Hartford House chili with beans, which I got from the Dollar Tree store. So this should be an interesting matchup, and you all know how this works by now. We're going to head into the tactical kitchen, heat it up, going to eat it, and we're going to declare a winner. And then we will soon start the finals. Just remember, there can be only one. Okay, here we are in the tactical kitchen, and we're ready to taste some chili. So, I think first we'll start with the Hartford House. Looks like. Okay. And there's some for the Invisible Woman. Right.
On this one, smell-wise, I don't smell any seasonings.
I smell chili powder.
I do too.
Well,
And I smell a meaty smell.
well, maybe that's all I smell is that meaty smell. Something that, hey, it's something there, so maybe that's just what I smell.
Right.
But, maybe it's just me. I taste the chili powder rather than smell it.
Chili powder and a little saltiness. And a little bit of spicy heat on the back end.
Just a pinch, just a little.
Yeah, just a very tiny bit. Just enough to notice. Got a very mild but flavorful sauce.
Very nice.
Meat chunks aren't very big, but they're meaty. And the beans are well cooked, tender.
Yes, like the meat is minced.
Mm-hmm.
It's not really like chunks, but this is good.
It is. All right. If it wasn't, it wouldn't have made it this far.
That's right.
I think this one is a little saltier than any of the others we've tried. Just a little. It's not like it's overwhelmingly salty, but it has, I think, the right level of salt.
This is seasoned real good all the way around.
Mm-hmm. Any other comments? All right, well, let's move on to the Stag. Okay.
Coming up, hold on. There we are.
All right. There you go. yours. Alright. I think this is going to be the quickest round we've done so far.
I think so.
The chunks of meat in the stag are definitely bigger.
As well as the beans.
Doesn't have as much chili powder to it, but it's there.
But it does have more seasonings. I can smell
It's sweeter.
more seasonings.
And it has more of a tomatoey taste to me.
Yeah, it has chunks of tomatoes and peppers in it. And to me it's, and onions.
Yeah, I was going to say this has an oniony smell
Yeah.
more than the other.
Mm.
You're right, it does have a sweeter taste.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's because of the tomatoes or tomato in the sauce. It doesn't really have chunks of tomato in it that I can find, but it does have a more tomatoey taste.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to identify the spices, the flavors. I'm not real sure what it is that's making it so sweet. Chunks of meat are meaty.
Mm-hmm. The beans are a little bigger,
They're,
and they're done.
they're tender.
It has more vegetables in it than the Hartford House.
It has a little bit of heat to it, a little bit more heat than the Hartford House had, but it's still not overwhelming.
To me, the Hartford tasted a little bit more spicier.
Hot spicy or
Hot
just
spicy.
I've got the exact opposite.
That's just me, though.
No, I
because
because
this
this
seems
is hotter.
because this seems to build up more
Mm-hmm.
as you eat it.
Like I said, to me, the Hartford seemed more a little bit spicy hot to me than the other one.
It's two entirely different flavors.
Yeah.
It sure is.
Well, it's going to be a tough one because, like I say, it's two entirely different flavors, but they're both good.
Yeah.
So, John, your vote.
I'm going to go with the Hartford House.
Okay, that's one vote for the Hartford House. I'm going to let the Invisible Woman be the tiebreaker. I think overall, I'm going to have to go with the Hartford House because I'm not sure that I prefer sweetness in my chili.
Yeah.
I think it was a little too sweet for being chili and could have stood a little more salt to balance it out.
Yeah.
And then I probably would have picked the stag if it had had some salt to balance it out. So I got to pick the Hartford House.
Hartford House.
Hartford House. That's
Wow.
3 for the Hartford House. From the Dollar Tree. Now I've got to say that this is a surprising result is an understatement, because that means that the Hartford House from the Dollar Tree was $1. That means that all of the chilies that made it into the finals are the cheaper store brands, with the exception of the Amy's. I mean, I did not expect that. None of the big names, the Stag, the Wolf, the Denisons, made it into the finals. And I really wasn't expecting that. So, regardless of who wins the final, I got to say that the store brands are definitely going to be your best value
Yeah.
for storing canned chilies. So that concludes the semifinals. We're going to be heading into the finals as soon as we can. We're gonna have 5 chilies in the finals. We'll have the Hartford House, the Southern Home chili with beans, the Clear Value chili with beans, the Amy's Organic chili, and the Southgate chili with beans. That will be in the finals. We're going to get to that as soon as we can. And so pretty soon we'll have a winner in the Grand Can Chili Taste-Off. So until then, this is Spec Ops 56, your tactical chef. My faithful cameraman John Toe, and the world famous Invisible Woman, who you can't see because she's invisible, hence the name Invisible Woman, saying, see you in the finals.